Hello and welcome to another day at the Computer Lab. I'm Lutz Leipold, Supervisor in Training at ARC.
And my name is Laurent Tavone, lead designer of this video.
Today we're introducing the Rain Meter, the latest update to the computer labs, and the best thing since sliced bread. Laurent, why don't you tell me some of the new and exciting advantages of this interface, and explain some of our reasoning behind these changes.
Well, Lutz, after much research, we found that many users have had difficulty reaching the various tools at their disposal. I'm talking about things like internet browsers, Rutgers services, class software, and the Rutgers search engine. To address this issue, we've decided to introduce a new buff to our software called the Rain Meter. The Rain Meter is a user interface that directly blends with your desktop, which allows quick access to shortcuts for the programs most highly requested by our users. This should minimize the amount of time patrons need to spend at the workstation and maximize the quality of their experience while at the lab. Lutz, why don't you outline the specifics of how this actually works?
Thank you, Laurent. First, we've introduced a real-time clock to remind you and our patrons of how fast time flies at the computer lab. In addition, we've made sure to populate up-to-date weather conditions along the time so that we can be prepared for the real but less awesome world at any time. The next highlighted section of the Rain Meter shows the portion designated to browsers. Here you can find popular internet browsers such as Google Chrome, Firefox, and even Internet Explorer for the returning alumni. All these browser shortcuts will automatically direct you to our lab homepage by default, even if a browser of the same type is already opened. Below the browsers is the service section, where we provide access to MyRutgers, Sakai, Scarlet Apps, and printing. The Rain Meter streamlines your ability to access these fundamental services, making your daily conquest over the struggles presented at the lab that much easier. Beyond simple necessities, the Rain Meter also provides you the ability to follow Rutgers IT via several information portals. There are 3 such categories of portals: Following Rutgers IT Blog, and the RU Wireless blog. All of these provide relevant information pertaining to the state of information technology at Rutgers. The most exciting is the section of icons now highlighted. Here patrons can access Microsoft Office, Adobe Software, My Computer, Lab Hours, Class Software, and even Log Off.
What exactly is Adobe Software?
Adobe Software refers to the entire Adobe suite of software we provide here at the Computer Labs. It provides quick access to important programs such as Acrobat Pro, Photoshop, Dreamweaver, InDesign, Illustrator, and Reader. It is important to remember that Acrobat Pro is our software of choice for scanning and is a more function-packed version of Reader.
That sounds cool. But what is class software all about?
Our list of class software is constantly updated and is dependent on the needs of the community. In general, the software we provide is made available on our computers to meet the requirements of classes offered at Rutgers within a specific semester. The final components of the Rain Meter is access to the Computer Lab surveys and the Rutgers search engine. Familiarization with all these components will facilitate a smooth experience while at the labs. Well, that is all the time we have today. Thank you, Laurent, for taking the time to help explain the Rain Meter.
My pleasure, Lutz. Thank you for tuning in to our training video spotlight. Tune in next batch for our long-awaited rework of the printing servers.